you gotta come in with that energy. Like, I want to know from the jump. Like, what are we? What we doing?
Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you.
We're back at it again with another banger. And today, we have some juicy information for you. Yes, I'm talking to you right here. And today, the topic is college boys.
Is it?
Because, like, everybody be like, how's the boys? So we're going to talk about it.
Right.
So we're going to jump right into the video. This is Sky. And this is
Chanel, known as Nelly.
And these are my friends. They're juniors. I'm a freshman.
Right.
And I'm the baby.
She's the baby of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
little sis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't play with she big though. Yeah, she big dog.
Maybe on
Though.
the
Like
big.
she
Yeah.
handle her ground.
Be walking them. Anyway. Not too much. Get comfy because I got yeah.
Girl, they got snacks and everything.
What's that?
No. I just
Sit
ate.
back. Sit back and relax.
College student approaches you. What are his intentions mostly?
He took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
To have sex.
Yeah.
To have sex.
None of them want relationships. None of them want anything really long term, especially if you're a freshman or sophomore.
But it's kind of hard to tell. 'Cause certain ones, like a 1%. 1%.
I don't know.
Maybe 5%.
Yeah, I be looking at you like, you like me for real or for fake?
Right.
Yeah.
Like you really gotta like drill it in them and be like, are you? You can't let them play games with you. Basically.
But
That's
I
the
feel
thing.
like a lot of times when you go with the flow, you'll actually end up seeing their true intention. You won't even have to ask all of that. It will
But
be
you can waste
revealed.
your time though too. Like if you
But
go
if
with the
you don't
flow
wanna
and
be-
they don't want that.
But if you don't want to
Yeah.
be that nagging person, like for instance,
Bro,
it'd be a lot of niggas would be like, bro, I hate when a bitch nag. I hate when a female nag.
No, I'm
And
not
it's
saying
just like-
tag. I'm just saying you gotta know what they want.
But what if, right?
right.
You're saying like, okay, you just chill, you don't say nothing. And then you let all this time go by.
Right.
And then now it's like, dang, I'm starting to like him. Like now I kind of want to know what we are. And now
Right.
he looking at you like, girl, we ain't been nothing this whole time. So why would we be something
But my
now?
thing is, 9 times out of 10, God has probably already showed you a sign like, damn, like, think about it. But 9 times out of 10, we be ignoring them red flags. Like,
Okay,
it be
think
red
about-
flags that
Think
be
about
showing.
it though, not even from like a guy's standpoint. Think about it like this, like, think about it like a kid, right? If your kid been acting good, like giving you no problems, and now all of a sudden they want answers, and it's like when you start wanting answers,
Right.
you gotta come in with that energy. Like I want to
you
know
got-
from the jump. Like what are we? What we doing?
But like
I
I'm
think.
saying, I feel like not a kid, but I do feel like as a parent, they're gonna peep, like, okay, they're gonna peep a sign. They might not entertain it at first.
No, I
But
get that.
I'm saying like 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be signs, and as us being females, we don't peep the signs.
No, see, I totally get what you're saying.
I just hope
But you just gotta like
Break it down. They're new.
when you're dealing with dude, you gotta like not ask him, but like y'all both know what's going on.
Yeah, like.
So like, if you can know off rip if he wants that or
Because I feel like too, like a guy who just wants to have sex with you, he's going to be very like direct with that. Like
right,
when
like
guys want to have sex with you, it's like, okay, so what we doing tonight? What you doing tonight?
right. He only hits you up at night.
What
He
you
only
own? What
parties
you own
with
tonight?
Yeah.
That's the main. What
Like
you
he
own
won't really try to hang out with you during the day. Like it'll be like at night he wanna call your phone.
Mhm.
You with your friends? What you doing?
Mhm.
Thinking he gonna come over to your dorm
Right,
and beat them doonies down?
right.
No. Ain't going for it. Won't go for it. Period.
She said the Doomies. I need to steal that one.
Not the doonies.
Next, like okay, for me because like I'm just coming in.
Mhm.
I feel like all the guys is like, oh shoot, like she's new around here. Like who that?
Fresh
Like,
meat.
yeah, like fresh
Right,
meat. So
literally.
it's like
But we're fresh meat too, though. We're transfers.
yes,
Technically.
but no.
Yeah.
Cause like they got a thing for like young girls. Like they think they can control your head.
Yeah.
Really. So
I got too much mouth and mind on me.
Yeah, I got too much attitude.
I'll tell you like it is and will not care.
But
I
be
be
me.
called difficult at some point.
Yeah, you don't be knowing what you want.
I'm very indecisive.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like my experience thus far,
Mm-hmm.
like, honestly, like, the guys will be chill, but like nobody. Okay, like the guys, they will not be looking to like be your friend. They're looking to like
Yeah.
mess with you or talk to you. It's
Yeah,
like
I
things
can
like
see
we
that.
can't be friends. Like,
I can see that.
and it's
There's
like
very few guys just looking to be friends, looking
No.
to network and
Seriously.
socialize.
like with a genuine intent, not
Yeah.
like
But I feel
oh
like
down
if
the
you-
line. Hold on, not oh down the line. I'm gonna holler at that.
Right, like, oh, I'm gonna try, and if you don't fall for it, oh, now we can be friends. That's usually what they do.
Yeah.
They'll be like, they'll try and hit you up, and then if you're not like messing with them, then they'll be like, oh, that's just my homegirl, that's just my friend, because they can't
Yeah.
get it.
But I feel like
But if they could, they would.
right.
So don't get caught up, ladies.
Don't
'Cause
get
if
it
they could, they
twisted.
would. See, you gotta kind of force boys into like the friend zone, because if not,
I
they
see that.
gonna do
Yeah.
what they want with you. Like if I was responding to him, let's say I responded to all the boys in my DMs like consistently, they gonna think they got you, and they gonna be like, bro, yeah, I talked to her. You don't talk to
No.
me. No, sir.
You don't got
No, sir.
basically,
we're transfers.
Yeah.
Me and Skylar.
I transferred from Georgia Southern. It's in Statesboro, Georgia. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. Just to clarify all of that.
I'm from Durham. I transferred from Wake Tech, but that has nothing to do with it.
It don't. I just wanted to go ahead. And clear
Yeah, we cleared it up. So we're new to this school that we're at now. Are we gonna say where we're at? 'Cause-
Yeah, we're at NCAP.
okay.
We always rep Aggie Pride.
Okay. Well,
Wait, time out. Can I get an Aggie Pride?
Aggie Pride.
Okay. Pride.
But anyways, so they had like a transfer event to where like all the transfers that transferred in this year can go to, and that's where I met her. And we also met the rest of our friend group. So like what we're saying is when we met them in that
It kind of just
area,
came.
yeah,
Nobody was trying to like,
Yeah.
oh, bro, I'm trying to fuck with you. What
Right,
you
it wasn't
da, da,
on
da.
no-
No, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, it was
I'm
very
saying-
genuine, like you were saying.
I'm saying even in college, because like even when I look back at my sister and she was at Clark, the guys that were her friends at those times, like that came to them, or like
Yeah.
they kind of like just
yeah,
grew to each other. Like,
right.
it wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to fuck with you. Da, da, da. No, it was none of that. It was none of that. So that's how I look at it.
Because it's freshman year, like everybody's new, so everybody's just trying to see who,
Yeah.
see who they can get with.
Yeah.
Then once those little situations just fail, then it's
Yeah.
like, okay, now they're gonna want to settle down, get to actually know people.
Right.
True.
That's
That's
a very
all I'm
that's
saying.
a very valid.
So
So how do you guys feel about like being in a relationship your freshman year, or like in college in general?
personally, from my experience, I'm gonna tell you don't do it. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you don't do it.
But why?
Well, sincerely, in my situation, that person was back home, and so it was like it was just always up in the air. Like it was kind of like insecurities that was involved.
Who, him?
Yes, on his part, but I just want to say like don't do it, because it's like honestly you about to go into like a new whole chapter. Like you really don't even know who you're gonna end up meeting. Like you meet so many different new people, and like not only that, you change as a person.
Yeah.
Even when you like go to college, and
Right.
sometimes you might like outgrow people, but every relationship is different. I'm just saying, like, a lot of times when people be like, don't go into a relationship when you go into college, they mean that. Like,
Yeah.
do not do it. And they're telling you that from experience. So.
I mean, I feel like this, because I'm not in a relationship right now, but like I've seen people who I'm friends with, and like they'll go into a relationship from like high school or like the summer until like their freshman year, and off rip it just fails, because it's like, especially if the guy isn't doing anything, because I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10, but like girls are more likely to go to college than guys. Like,
True. Yeah.
the girl to boy ratio at our school is for every 13 girls there's 1 boy, and we're gonna talk about that later, because
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Wow.
But like, right,
Wow.
but like I would just say like
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, girl.
guys are just weird. Like they'll feel like because you're going out to a party just to have fun with your girls, they have to go out to a party and dance with girls. Like or they have to sleep with someone to get back at you. Like,
See, that's
their
my-
revenge is so extreme. Like, it makes no sense. Like, you won't be doing anything, and they'll feel like, oh, bro, I don't know what she's doing, so I'm gonna just mess up just in case she messing up.
I just feel like the whole relationship thing.
It is.
For the whole relationship thing, I feel like it depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
Whether you
That's-
should be
yeah.
in a relationship
Yeah,
or not.
that's
Because there can't be any insecurities. There has to be lots of communication. And mostly, they say don't get in a relationship or don't be in a relationship when you're a freshman, because most of the time, no one's mentally
Yeah.
mentally mature enough to handle that.
Very true.
So it really depends on the person. Me, I was in a relationship my freshman or sophomore year,
Good.
but I definitely could have been, because like, I'm gonna still have fun and do me, but I know there's boundaries,
Right.
and you gotta respect that person, and don't do what you wouldn't want them to do,
Right.
basically.
But see, that's the thing though. It's not
It's
more
kind
so of the woman that have the issues, more so of the guy.
Yeah, so they just have to be.
And two,
mature
though,
enough
I feel
to
like
handle
though,
it.
as like the female, like because like you're in love with the person or whatever, or you're with them, like you will sacrifice literally not having a college experience,
Yes.
just so that you can make sure that this person
I am
is
a witness.
comfortable.
Right?
Hi,
and you should
my
not
name
do
is
that.
Skylar. I'm a witness. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I went to a party last night. My legs is done up. Like I just can't even. So when she went like this, I was like,
That's why I'm like, my bad.
shut up.
My
But
But yeah, I am a true witness of what she's talking about. So,
Yeah. So,
sad.
moral of the story, don't do it. But if you do it, just know it's gonna be hard, for one,
Mhm.
and for two, you both have to be mentally mature enough to handle it.
That's
and
true.
3, you're gonna see so like, cause I go to school out of state, so like, no shade, but the boys back home is not like they ain't really got nothing going on for real, for real. The looks is like a 7 out of 10. Like
I'm gonna give it a good
like
7.5.
But I feel like too, if you could look good and not have anything going for yourself, now you're a 6. Cause what are you doing? Like I can't be the only one doing stuff and have emotion. Like come on, gotta meet me halfway
Or
here.
you the only one got a business and own your shit.
Right.
Like do something.
Now
Not
you chilling
here.
on the couch.
Not
Not
cut
doing
here.
it.
Good couch, not my mama couch.
Ah.
She don't even play like that. Never did, never will. Period.
I'm dead.
Okay, now let's talk about this 13-to-1 ratio. Let me break it down if y'all not catching on. For every 13 females at our campus, there is 1 boy.
That's crazy.
And you know, they like that.
They love it.
They love it. Like, they love it. They eat it up.
But the thing is, I know they said that where they from, they're the dudes are better looking here. But I promise y'all, the dudes at A&T are not
They're not that
hitting on nothing.
They're
They're
not
not.
ugly though. And
No,
then
but
when
they're not even no, like
but when they be
No,
wearing
yeah.
wait, but when they be wearing them suits.
I don't know, girl.
It's just about I don't know.
No, because I swear to you,
If you get your heart broke, go to the stoop. You gonna meet somebody else. I ain't gonna.
I guarantee you.
You gonna meet a few.
We bet money on it. Bet money.
I bet 50. All you gotta do.
100.
Huh?
what did you say?
I don't know what she's talking about, but I bet 100.
Cause they'll be like, cause like I'm friends with boys. Like I'm actually like friends with them for real. And like I just be listening to them talk, and they be like, yeah, bro, she got me messed up. I'm gonna go talk to her friend. Like, huh?
No, really.
Huh?
Right.
You gonna go talk to who? And then the fact that the friends is going for that, ladies do better.
That ain't your friend for real.
No. I've been hearing some stories. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Welcome.
That ain't your friend for real.
Time
She
out.
Go for it.
Welcome week. People's getting bussed down in the dorm first night.
First night off, real.
First night.
Bro.
Oh, see, they could talk about that. I stay off campus, so I wouldn't know.
I stay on campus, and it was crazy.
Like
Was it really?
It was crazy.
It was juicy.
It won't me, but it was crazy.
It was juicy.
right, like first night. Who
First
just
night.
got here? Do you even know his last name?
Girl, you didn't even unpack yet.
Really though?
Your shit in a suitcase.
I have hope that I'll find me a Aggie love story. That's why I just been like to myself really, cause you know if you talk to the friend, then you can't really talk to the other friends. So like I'm just trying to really like stay to myself.
Right.
I feel that.
Friend zone everybody. See who like you
Right.
know who's the best dressed out of the friend group. Like I want the best one. I ain't settling for number 5 now.
Right.
If we're gonna go big. So
Go big or go home.
yeah, so I'm just, you know, chilling. But yeah, I want to leave college in a relationship, not even gonna lie. And if I don't, I'm not gonna be upset. But like, now I gotta go find love in Charlotte. And that's gonna be hard.
Girl, that's good. I like me a little shy.
I was
with me.
told, no offense, I was told Charlotte niggas ain't shit.
They ain't, but my nigga's not from Charlotte.
I
He
was
just
just-
lives in Charlotte.
I
now.
was just, that's why I said no offense.
Right. I'm just saying.
Not too
Damn.
much.
Not-
Like,
That's what I said. Calm down.
pump your right.
Pump the brakes. I mean,
But
it could really
what are your
be.
what are your hopes to leave college? Like, y'all wanna leave?
So I came to college not for a relationship or
No.
not to find somebody.
I'm
but
saying in that aspect though, because like I feel like you could leave college with all aspects of your life together, like job,
yeah.
education,
Right.
networking,
Right.
just meeting a bunch of people,
Right.
a relationship. Like that's the full package, really. Because after college, you're supposed to start your life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally get that. I was gonna say basically what you just said. I want to make sure my career is set up. I want to make sure that I'm mentally okay. I'm gonna be financially stable.
The camera died, but it's okay. So basically, to wrap it up, I would definitely just say you're here for a good time, not a long time. Whatever that means to you, if you want to be popping it, do you. Just get checked.
Right.
Oh. But me,
Insane.
not gonna do it. But if you want to do that, that's cool. Just
Not me either.
none of us really.
Right.
We ain't,
Yeah.
we ain't going outside like that. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. My camera's about to die, so we have to wrap it up. This is a little. Thanks for watching, guys. Because we love y'all. Subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. But you gotta tell them, bro. What they gotta do?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Period. That's the only way.
And
to
if
join
you don't, I'm hunting you down.
the Breezy Gang. Bra, bra, bra.
I'm sorry.
We've been waking up, not even said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to